One of the best rivalries in the sport. As if the NFC East title wasn't enough motivation, both teams have plenty of bulletin board material as well. What is our outlook for this game? What are we looking at? What are we looking for, Kyle?
I love this. I feel like I'm growing up right now. I feel like I'm in the 80s, early 90s. People used to talk, and it wasn't a big deal. You would say things like this. I would say both these guys are wrong, in a sense, because Camus, he's 24 years old. He's been in the league a couple of years. I mean, what does he know about Dallas collapsing? Dallas was in the playoffs the other year. I almost feel like Peter did a long dissertation on the
Talk about it.
And this would not be the first time an Eagles linebacker has heard Peter Schrager and gotten a little fired up about it. And I would also say, Dak, losers, you're talking about the reigning world champs. You've never sniffed the Super Bowl. They're both wrong, and yet they're both so right. This goes, I mean, listen, Jimmy Johnson and Buddy Ryan used to tee off on each other. Jimmy Johnson once said, I couldn't see Buddy after the game. He wouldn't stay on the field long enough. He got his fat rear end in the dressing room. These are head coaches. And then Buddy comes back and says, you don't say things like that. I've lost a few pounds. I thought it was looking good. And he calls me fat. I resent that. Can you imagine Jason Garrett and Doug Peterson doing it? It used to happen all the time. My point is, with these two teams, we see a lot of this over the years, and I love it.
Listen, I respect the trap.
Wait a sec, Nate.
Let's go. Where are we going?
If the Dallas Cowboys are going to take us for granted, we'll whip their ass.
If you can't get ready to play Philadelphia, then there's something wrong with these guys.
Setting up, but he's sacked again. They've got him.
They don't want none of it.
Foles back to throw out of the end zone. Where hits him? He fumbles in the end zone. A touchdown by Des Bryant. And stands on the star in the helmet in the end zone. Walk the dog.
What are we doing?
Oh, we got to get in the rhythm, man. It's a total domination. McCoy now officially has 6,000 yards rushing tonight.
6,000 yards.
It doesn't get much better than that. And people forget T.O. stood on the little mini star. That was like the straight-to-DVD sequel, but it was still really good. I love the bad blood. I'm here for it.
You love trash talk. Weird.
Love it.
So weird. What's this game going to come down to, Nate?
It's going to come down to people backing up what they say. I love the fact that Camus Grugier-Hill is coming out and he's talking about the Dallas Cowboys choking. Just be careful what you ask for, fam, because they might shove that ball right down your throat and you'll be choking on it. You're going to look at Ezekiel Elliott, who leads the league in carries. He leads the league in touches. He's second in rush yards, second in scrimmage yards. So the only people that might be choking is you guys once they pound this football down your throat. The Dallas Cowboys, their anchor, their foundation, what they stand on is this man right here. And what they've been doing as of lately, the reason why they're successful is because they run the ball to open up the pass. So this game is going to come down to Dallas Cowboys controlling the clock, controlling the ground. Exactly what they're doing right here up against the Saints. They walked in this game and nobody gave them a chance. But they gave themselves a chance by rushing the ball. Trags, before I pass it to you, I want to say, yes, this is all your fault. And you are a jerk for saying that the Cowboys always collapse. Whoa. And you hear these players backing up your words, Trags.
No, I mean, I guess I didn't cover the league in 2008 when the Cowboys were 9-5 going to the final 2 weeks and dropped both games. I guess I didn't cover the league in 2011 when they were 7-4 and they lost the entire month of December. Or 2012 when they were 8-6, tied for first, lost both games, finished 8-8, missed the playoffs. But no, you're right. The Cowboys, they always get it done when it matters. In all seriousness, though, you said that the bedrock of the Eagles, or for the Cowboys, is that running game. That is not right. It's their defense.
Ooh.
Their defense. And those two inside linebackers, Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch.
Astro Breeze.
So to me, I am looking at Carson Wentz. And Carson Wentz, you need to step up. You need to have the game of your career. You need to show that you are back. And if you ever were going to be back and ever were going to make a statement, it is on national TV with your season on the line. Look, if the Cowboys lose, they could still be fine this season. If the Eagles lose, they are done. Carson Wentz, you've got to find a way.